Assalamualaikum, I hope you're all doing well. So today we're doing Eid look number 2. This one's going to be a lot more daring. We're going to really spice it up. Again, I have done my eyebrows, save us some time, and I promised to be a bit more energetic. Last one was pretty obvious that I was fasting and feeling so tired. I was like, okay, I'm going to put on my eyeshadow now. I'm going to put on my foundation. I was so hungry. But now, today the fast is not so bad. So my energy is a little up there. I'm gonna prime my eyes with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Baby Beauty Blender. Big fat fluffy brush. Setting that concealer. And other than that white color I just put on this brush, nothing else is going to touch this brush. It's going to stay clean, and we're going to use it to blend and blend and blend and blend and blend and blend and blend. I want a light brown transition color because I know I'm going to put a dark brown color around here, around the crease, and then I'm going to put gold on the lid. So light brown, light brown, light brown, light brown. Then we're going back to the blending brush and then just diffusing the top part. Okay, so I'm going for brown color on this Luxe Petite Crease Brush by Zoeva 231, and we're putting that all over the crease. I'm taking just a little bit at a time because you'd rather build it up rather than have too much. And I'm keeping this just in my crease. I'm not going too high above or below. Do you see that definition this has brought? And I kept it just in my crease. The trick is to close your eye, put it into your crease and open your eye. And then just keep going like that. Got this slightly fluffier but still kind of pointed brush. I'm gonna go for a brown that is between this crease color and the color I use as the transition color, so something in the middle of those two shades, which I think is this. And now I'm gonna very lightly blend between those two colors because I want a nice transition. Back to this baby. We're just gonna blend all of that together, but very lightly, like it's not, I'm not pressing, putting a lot of pressure on. Going back to this brush, I'm gonna take a very dark brown, the darkest color we're gonna be using today, and I'm gonna put that on the edges and slightly into the crease, but only towards the end. And I'm lifting that up a little bit above my crease as well, so that when I open my eyes you'll still be able to see that darkness. But we're not taking it anywhere into the brow bone. I feel like it's not brown enough, so I'm gonna just add some more. Going back to my baby. The fun part, the glitter. Taking 24K from the Huda Beauty palette, and I'm putting this on. You see the part where it's left with nothing? That's the part I'm putting all the gold on. Putting down some glitter glue. I use a flat synthetic brush, like a concealer brush or anything, but as long as it's like plasticky, synthetic. Now I'm gonna go back to that darkest brown color I used, and I'm gonna just define it a bit more here in the crease. And I'm also just gonna wing it out. Now I really don't know whether I should put a wing or not. but probably gonna. I think I'll just put a wing towards the end. I'm not gonna go inside here because I don't want to mess with the glitter. Bismillah, I feel like I'm going to ruin this whole look, but that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, it's a bit more upturned than I wanted it to be, but what you gonna do? I could fix it, but I have a bad feeling about it, so I'm gonna let it go. Just let it go, let it go. I swear, when you're not here, like, I can do eyeliner in my sleep, but the second I let you in, suddenly I get all like, oh my god, I don't know what to do, and then I get eyeliners like this. But honestly, it's not so bad. So I'm gonna put a pause on the eyes, go to the face. We do have a lot going on with the whole eye situation. I don't want to go too caked up with my skin. I want it to be very natural, and I really want to glow. So I'm using a little bit of a moisturizing primer first. This is a Givenchy BB cream, and honestly, I've never used a BB cream with such high coverage because I do want to have a fresh face and everything, but it's Eid. Aren't you proud of me? I have no foundation on my hijab. I'm actually so happy. Look, I don't look like a crazy 3-year-old who painted all over her hijab. I'm to contour using the NYX Wonder Stick. Right on the contour, I'm using this Real Technique sculpting brush. And I'm sculpting upwards. Hey, that's sharp. Hey, what's going on today? You know what, I'm going to take a beauty blender. It's like it keeps getting sharper and sharper. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, that's a bit better. Finish up the rest of the face really quick. I feel like this video is getting very long. I'm using these two concealers mixed together. Because this one's too dark for me and way too matte. I talked about this in my Istanbul favorites video, how I hated it. But I found this concealer which is way too luminous on its own and a little bit too light for me. So I was like, it's a match made in makeup heaven. Blusher because this is quite matte and I have very dry skin. I don't need to set this, but if you have oilier skin, go ahead and get a loose powder and set that and set the rest of your face, because obviously you're gonna get quite oily and then it'll start moving and creasing and you don't want that. This is a very muted blush, like it's mixed in with like browns and whites, so it's not very out there. Because like I said, when I do something like major on my eyes, I don't like to play up my skin too much. Except for that highlight, girl. We're gonna play it up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Also use the beauty blender just to diffuse the highlight. Because you don't want just like a line of highlight. You want it to be like really blended in with your skin, so it looks like you're glowing from within. On your nose, the tip of my nose anyway, I like it to be like yes. And put that very close to the lash line. So I know this video is gotten a bit long, but we just have mascara and lips to do, so against my better judgment, I am not going to use telescopic today, just to switch it up a bit for you. Look at the difference mascara makes. It's like boom. I want to reach for a nude lip, but I feel like I owe it to you guys to change up the lip situation. And I'm gonna go for a red lip.
Done. Finito.
I was kind of scared about the red lip, but it actually goes quite well with the gold and the brown. It's very like va va voom. So as promised, there is no like moments. I'm just gonna show you my face. I guess I'll close my eyes. So you like it or not? I actually quite like this, if I do say so myself. Anyway, I hope you liked this and I hope you enjoyed this. I'm trying to do looks I haven't usually done, I'm not very comfortable doing before, but I feel like I'm getting more comfortable on YouTube, so yeah, be ready for more comfortable videos, innit? I mean, if you were here from the beginning, right now, alhamdulillah, I have like 1,000 something subscribers, I think. If you were here on the first video I posted and you're here till now, I have no words for you, honestly. Like, thank you very much. There was no reason you should have stuck around after that first video. I was so boring and so petrified. I was just like, I don't even know how I was, and I put that video on private because I die of secondhand cringe. But for those of you who stayed from that video till now, thank you so much. And everyone who's joined me so far, thank you so much. I almost broke everything. Okay. I promise to be more myself and do more daring makeup looks. Because I do quite daring makeup on a regular, but for some reason I don't know why when I put on this camera I get so shy. I get all like, but that's not me at all. Like, if anyone's ever met me, they'll never be like, yeah, Mariam's shy. That's not me. Anyways, this video is so long. So long. I hope you like this video. I hope you like this look. And if you haven't subscribed, okay, see you subscribe. Okay, bye. Honestly, I talk too much. Bye.